Emily Blunt has emerged as one of the most versatile talents of her generation, effortlessly commanding the screen in dramas, comedies, musicals, romances, war films, and even horror. Who else can do it all, and do it so well? With each new role, Blunt fearlessly steps outside her comfort zone, embracing challenges that push her artistic boundaries. This unwavering boldness has earned her widespread critical acclaim and solidified her place as a powerhouse performer. What truly sets Blunt apart isn't just her range, but her ability to delve deep into every character, uncovering their emotional core with nuance and authenticity. Her dedication has translated into a shelf full of accolades, including 4 Screen Actors Guild Award nominations, and 2 wins, 5 Golden Globe nominations. Most recently, she received her first Academy Award nomination for Best Supporting Actress for her compelling performance in Oppenheimer. Today, let's take a look at some of Emily Blunt's best movies, right here in this video. 9. The Fall Guy, 2024. The Fall Guy was a return to the action genre for Emily Blunt after a few years, although she doesn't play the role of an action hero. Blunt plays the love interest to Ryan Gosling's stunt performer, as he gets pulled into a dangerous murder mystery. The Fall Guy mixes action, romance, comedy, and mystery into a crowd-pleasing cocktail. The Fall Guy is filled with movie references and quotes, highlighting David Leitch's love of cinema. This is also reflected in the way that The Fall Guy pays tribute to stunt performers in the movie industry. Leitch started his Hollywood career as a stuntman and fight choreographer, and The Fall Guy shows what can be achieved with practical effects and people putting their bodies on the line. The result is a light-hearted thriller that never lets its entertainment value drop for a second. 8. Sunshine Cleaning, 2008. Opposite cinema's other darling, Amy Adams, Blunt's supporting turn in Christine Jeff's empowering film featuring strong female characters is one of her most undervalued in her filmography. Her Nora, who is unreliable and a wild card in Rose's life, conveys her moment of independence in the film's final act. And how can we forget the duo cleaning and carrying the dirty mattress? 7. The Young Victoria, 2009. The British period drama showcased Blunt's commanding presence under the direction of Dallas Buyers Club Helmer Jean-Marc Vallée. Sharing the screen with Rupert Friend, Paul Bettany, and Miranda Richardson, the actress brought accessibility to an often dry genre. 6. Looper, 2012. Rian Johnson's 2012 action thriller Looper, which debuted at the Toronto International Film Festival, showed just how much the sci-fi genre had evolved. Opposite Bruce Willis and Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Blunt plays Sarah, mother to Sid, played creepily but brilliantly by Pierce Gagnon. Her soothing mannerisms are as affecting as her ferocious, wood-chopping, shotgun-wielding badass moments. 5. A Quiet Place, 2018. The horror genre has never been in better hands than with John Krasinski and his cinematic muse, Emily Blunt. The two unpack a powerful story that showcases the beauty and terrors of silence in a post-apocalyptic world inhabited by monsters who find their prey based on sound. Blunt won the Screen Actors Guild Award for Female Actor in a Supporting Role, but failed to garner an Oscar nomination, likely splitting votes with the other half of her one-two punch, Mary Poppins Returns. 4. Mary Poppins Returns, 2018. It requires guts to take on an iconic performance such as Julie Andrews in her Oscar-winning role of Mary Poppins. Blunt's fearless and impeccable vocals, especially in the Oscar-nominated number The Place Where Lost Things Go, is one of beauty and elegance, showcasing irresistible happiness that we don't see too often in films, especially in sequels. Golden Globes, BAFTAs and SAGs all recognized it, but alas, the Oscars passed on it. 3. Oppenheimer, 2023. Part of the avalanche of critical acclaim and admiration for Nolan's drama, Blunt's brave turn as the wife and former Communist Party member who supports the creator of the atomic bomb is a sensational outing. And one that brought her a long-overdue Oscar nomination for Best Supporting Actress. In a pivotal scene towards the end of the film, Kitty's deposition showcases her undying love and the complexities of her life and relationship. It was one of the last scenes I shot and was a very claustrophobic set by design, she recalled to Variety. What I loved about the scene when I read it, which I thought is very clever, at this point in the film, Kitty has become so volatile and unpredictable. And dangerous probably through the drinking problem and her own quiet desperation. In so many ways, she's set up to fail in that scene. 2. Sicario, 2015. Before he took over the sci-fi genre, Denis Villeneuve established himself as a master of tension and frantic action with thrillers like Prisoners, Enemy, and Sicario. The last of these movies, Sicario, stars Emily Blunt as a principled FBI special agent who discovers the murky reality of fighting drug cartels. Emily Blunt has spoken about Sicario as one of her favorite roles, praising Denis Villeneuve's direction. Blunt is also one of the key reasons that Sicario works so well, since a lot of the tension derives from her character's place as a noble soul trapped in an incoherent and hostile world. Blunt ensures that her character is easy to empathize with, and this adds weight to the propulsive action scenes. 1. Edge of Tomorrow, 2014. The Groundhog Day magic of Live Die Repeat, Edge of Tomorrow, not sure anyone really knows what the true title is the chemistry between stars Tom Cruise and Blunt. Her Sergeant Rita Vrataski, the Angel of Verdun, kicks ass and takes names in every frame, showcasing one of the finest science fiction performances of its kind since Sigourney Weaver in Aliens, 1986. The Oscars should have recognized the stellar performance.